Sitting in front of several former hostages and their families in an auditorium in Bogota, a group of former leaders of the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia said the organization was responsible for war crimes. The former rebel leaders recognized their roles in these crimes during a hearing held by the Special Jurisdiction for Peace.
Yo soy culpable.
I'm personally responsible for this cursed abduction policy.
Pido perdón.
I apologize and acknowledge this irreversible loss, knowing that I have said so many times before that it cannot repair the damage done.
Under the terms of the peace deal, former combatants who collaborate with the tribunal can avoid prison sentences, but will have to participate in restorative justice schemes that will be determined by the tribunal with the victims. Some hostages suffered from inhumane treatment that included being tied with chains to trees or being held with barbed wire fences, and some female captives suffered from sexual abuse.
Today we would like to tell the victims that we are conscious of the serious damage we caused, not only to the people we kidnapped, but also to their families. That's why we understand perfectly the pain that we caused when we violently took them from their families.
These men are accused of 3,000 registered kidnappings and other crimes committed between 1990 and 2016, although the number of total victims could exceed 20,000 according to human rights groups. Sitting across the room were kidnapping survivors or family members of people who were kidnapped and killed.
But I also want to make it clear to you that there are many people who will not be able to forgive. And that's no reason not to make some reconciliation. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen for the good of all. But I want you to understand the victims.
The court will take at least 3 months to sentence the accused. If their confession is deemed insufficient, they could face sentences of up to 20 years in prison.